Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Have you ever wondered if certain foods in your diet might be holding you back from feeling your absolute best after 70? What if I told you that eliminating just 3 common foods from your diet could dramatically transform your health, energy levels, and overall quality of life? It might sound too good to be true, but today I'm going to reveal exactly what happens to your body when you stop eating these 3 foods after age 70. If you're watching this video, chances are you're either over 70 yourself or you care deeply about someone who is. And you're probably tired of hearing generic advice that doesn't address the specific needs of older adults. That's why I've spent years researching exactly how our nutritional needs change as we age, and I've discovered something remarkable that I'm excited to share with you today. As we get older, our bodies process certain foods differently than they did when we were younger. Foods that might have been fine for us in our 40s or 50s can actually contribute to inflammation, digestive issues, and accelerated aging once we reach our 70s. But here's the good news. By eliminating just 3 specific foods from your diet, many people report feeling years younger, with more energy, better digestion, and reduced inflammation. The truth is, many of the common health complaints that people attribute to just getting older, things like fatigue, brain fog, joint pain, and digestive issues, are often directly linked to diet. What's particularly exciting is how quickly these changes can make a difference. Many people notice significant improvements within just 2 to 3 weeks of eliminating these foods. But before I reveal these 3 foods, I want you to keep watching because I'll not only identify what they are, I'll also explain exactly why. They affect seniors differently, share inspiring stories of people who've made these changes, and give you practical alternatives that are delicious and satisfying. So, let's dive in. The first food that many people over 70 benefit from eliminating is processed white flour products. This includes white bread, regular pasta, and most commercial baked goods. When we consume refined carbohydrates like white flour, they rapidly convert to glucose in our bloodstream, causing dramatic spikes in blood sugar levels. For adults over 70, these blood sugar fluctuations can be particularly problematic. Our glucose metabolism naturally becomes less efficient with age, and these sugar spikes can contribute to chronic inflammation, which is at the root of many age-related health issues. Studies have shown that this inflammation can exacerbate joint pain, increase fatigue, and even accelerate cognitive decline. Dr. Susan Chen, a leading geriatric nutritionist, explains it this way. White flour products create a perfect storm in older adults. The blood sugar roller coaster they cause is particularly detrimental after 70 when our pancreas doesn't respond as efficiently to insulin signals. Even more concerning, these foods often displace more nutritious options in the diet, leading to nutritional deficiencies that compound over time. What's happening on a cellular level is quite remarkable. The rapid conversion of refined carbohydrates to blood sugar triggers a cascade of inflammatory markers. In younger adults, these inflammatory responses are typically short-lived, but in older adults, they can persist for days after consumption, creating a state of chronic low-grade inflammation throughout the body. Margaret, a 76-year-old former teacher, experienced this firsthand. I was eating toast for breakfast, a sandwich for lunch, and often pasta for dinner, she shares. I didn't realize how much this was affecting me until my doctor suggested I cut out white flour. Within 3 weeks, the brain fog I'd been experiencing lifted, my joint pain decreased significantly, and I had energy I hadn't felt in years. The second food category that can cause havoc in your body after 70 is artificially sweetened beverages and products. While many seniors turn to diet or sugar-free options believing they're making a healthier choice, recent research has revealed that artificial sweeteners can actually disrupt gut health, which becomes increasingly important as we age. Gut microbiome The trillions of bacteria that live in our digestive system, EGOR, plays a crucial role in everything from immune function to mood regulation. After 70, maintaining a healthy gut becomes even more essential for overall well-being. Studies published in the Journal of Gerontology have found that artificial sweeteners can alter the composition of gut bacteria in ways that promote inflammation and metabolic dysfunction. What we're seeing is that these chemicals essentially confuse the body, explains Dr. James Morley, gastroenterologist specializing in senior health. They trigger sweet taste receptors but deliver no calories, which throws off metabolic signaling and can lead to glucose intolerance over time. In seniors whose metabolic systems are already less adaptable, this can be particularly problematic. These sweeteners, including aspartame, sucralose, and saccharin, were once thought to be inert substances that simply passed through the body. Now we know they interact with gut bacteria in ways that can be harmful, especially in older adults. For seniors, this disruption can manifest as increased gas, bloating, and irregularity after consuming these products. But the effects go beyond digestive discomfort. The gut-brain connection means disruptions to gut health can influence everything from sleep quality to mood stability. Robert, 82, discovered this connection when his chronic digestive issues persisted despite medication. I was drinking several diet sodas daily, thinking I was being health-conscious by avoiding sugar, he explains. When I eliminated them completely, the improvement was dramatic. Not only did my digestive problems resolve, but my energy levels stabilized, and I no longer experienced the afternoon crashes that I'd attributed to just getting older. The third food that can significantly impact your health after 70 is processed meats. This includes favorites like bacon, sausage, hot dogs, deli meats, and pepperoni. These products are typically high in sodium, preservatives like nitrates and nitrites, and saturated fats, a combination that becomes increasingly problematic for older adults. As we age, our kidneys become less efficient at filtering waste products and maintaining proper fluid balance. The high sodium content in processed meats puts additional strain on already vulnerable kidneys and contributes to high blood pressure, which affects roughly 2/3 of adults over 60. Furthermore, the preservatives commonly used in these products have been linked to oxidative stress and inflammation. Processed meats create a considerable inflammatory response in the body, says Dr. Elizabeth Torres, cardiologist. For someone over 70, whose inflammatory response systems may already be compromised, eliminating these foods can make a remarkable difference in cardiovascular health, joint pain, and overall inflammation levels. The World Health Organization has classified processed meats as Group 1 carcinogens, meaning there is strong evidence linking their consumption to certain cancers. While this is concerning for everyone, it's particularly relevant for older adults who may have accumulated more cellular damage over their lifetime and whose cellular repair mechanisms are typically less efficient. Helen, 75, experienced this transformation firsthand when she eliminated processed meats from her diet. I had accepted that waking up stiff and achy was just part of aging, she says. But within a month of cutting out processed meats, my morning stiffness decreased dramatically. My blood pressure, which had been creeping up despite medication, stabilized. My doctor was so impressed with the changes that he reduced my medication dosage. Now that you know these 3 foods to eliminate, let's talk about how to successfully remove them from your diet without feeling deprived. The key is finding satisfying alternatives that serve the same purpose in your meals. Instead of white flour products, opt for whole grain alternatives or experiment with grain-free options. Try hearty whole grain breads with visible seeds and grains, brown rice pasta, or explore alternatives like quinoa or cauliflower rice. Many people find that once they adjust to the heartier taste of whole grains, refined products actually taste bland and unsatisfying. When shopping for whole grain products, Look at the ingredient list rather than just the front of the package. True whole grain products will list a whole grain as the first ingredient, such as whole wheat flour rather than just wheat flour. The fiber content should be at least 3 grams per serving for bread products. For artificially sweetened beverages, try infused water with fresh fruit, herbs, or cucumber slices. Herbal teas served hot or cold can also be delicious alternatives. If you miss the fizz of soda, try sparkling water with a splash of 100% fruit juice for flavor. Green tea is another excellent option, providing both hydration and beneficial antioxidants that are particularly valuable for aging bodies. If you miss the energy boost from diet sodas, try green tea with a small amount of honey. The caffeine content is lower than coffee or regular soda, and the energy it provides tends to be steadier without the crashes. Replacing processed meats might seem challenging at first, but there are plenty of delicious alternatives. Try fresh, roasted turkey or chicken instead of deli meats, ground turkey or plant-based alternatives for sausage, and explore protein sources like eggs, fish, beans, and lentils. For sandwich lovers, consider making a large batch of roasted chicken or turkey on the weekend and slicing it thinly for sandwiches throughout the week. Not only does this eliminate the preservatives and excess sodium, but the flavor is far superior to processed deli meats. Many people find that the first week of eliminating these foods is the most challenging. Your taste buds and habits need time to adjust. But by the second week, most people report significantly reduced cravings, and by the 1-month mark, many say they no longer desire these foods at all. Carmen, 77, suggests this approach. Start by eliminating just one category for 2 weeks, then add the second, then the third. This gradual approach worked much better for me than trying to change everything at once. The benefits people report after eliminating these 3 foods are truly remarkable. Better sleep quality, improved digestion, reduced joint pain, more stable energy throughout the day, clearer thinking, and even improved mood are commonly reported changes. Many also experience improvements in measurable health markers like blood pressure, cholesterol levels, and inflammatory markers. For Barbara, 81, the most surprising benefit was improved sleep. I never connected my diet to my sleep problems, she shares. But within 3 weeks of eliminating these foods, I was sleeping better than I had in years. I fall asleep more quickly and wake up feeling actually rested, not just less tired. Thomas, 76, noticed significant changes in his cognitive function. I had resigned myself to the idea that my memory was just going to keep getting worse. But after changing my diet, I can think more clearly. I remember names better, can follow conversations more easily, and don't have that tip of the tongue phenomenon nearly as often. It's important to remember that while these changes can produce significant improvements, they're not a replacement for medical care. Always consult with your healthcare provider before making major dietary changes, especially if you have existing health conditions or take medications. If you found this information valuable, please take a moment to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more evidence-based health advice specifically for seniors. Click that notification bell so you'll be the first to know when we post new videos. I'd love to hear about your experiences too. Have you eliminated any of these foods from your diet, or are you planning to give it a try? Share your thoughts and questions in the comments section below. Remember, it's never too late to make positive changes for your health. Small adjustments to your diet can lead to significant improvements in how you feel and function. You deserve to enjoy your 70s, 80s, and beyond with energy, clarity, and vitality. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.